that sucks. Major league suckiness. It's the suckiest of all suckers that ever did suck a sucker. So what do we do in that situation? Because what you want to do is you want to find out who left your review. But Amazon doesn't tell you. What Amazon's telling you instead is it's just an Amazon customer. So the hack here is to find out the name of the person who left you a 1-star review so that you can threaten them with violence. No, just joking. So that you can contact them and say, hey, I'm really sorry you had such a bad experience with our product. Have it for free and have another one for free too. And you know, you might want to consider changing your review to reflect how freaking awesome we've been to you. And if you don't, then we'll come around and kill you. No, don't do that. So how do you find out the name of that person, Margaret? Well, let me show you exactly what to do. What have we got here? That'll do. So this rather attractive young lady is demonstrating the waist trimmer belt. So if you get reviewers that are terrible, so if I come down here, it says average customer review, so they've got like 2,000 reviews. If I click on them, you can see that they've got some 1-star reviewers. And you can see here, for instance, Christelle Wadley. Well, you can contact her and say, hey, Christelle, I'm really sorry that you had this bad experience. Let me give you, and it's easy to do. You can usually turn those reviews around. No dramas at all. But what do you do if, if you've got a review like this, for instance? So if it says, I hope you guys can see that, by Amazon customer on June the 2nd, 2018. It's a verified purchase as well. Don't buy if you want a waist trimmer. Blah, blah, blah. I'm very upset. It didn't trim my waist. It trimmed my arms and thighs instead. How very bizarre. Anyway, so what do you do in that situation? Well, hold on to your horses. Here's what you do. Now, this doesn't work every time, as you'll see, and you'll see why it doesn't work every time, but it works in 75% of the times I try it, it works, all right? So what we're going to do is click on where it says Amazon customer, and that will take me to the Amazon customer page, all right? So they've left 24 reviews, blah, 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 and they've got a reviewer ranking of that. Now, here's the interesting thing that they've got. Look how many 1-star reviews they leave. Oh my goodness. These are like professional poor reviewers. What you would do in this situation is you come to their wish list, all right? So you can see that already we know it's Janelle. So you can come to their wish list, try saying that 5 times. And we're going to add the agate, add that to cart. Go to the cart, and let's see if it worked. Yes! Boom! All right, so now we're in our cart, and now I can now see that I've ordered some agate light table slicers for Janelle Kilmer's wish list. So now I know who our lovely 1-star reviewer is. It's actually Janelle Kilmer, and now I can find her and email her and say, hey Janelle, really sorry to hear that you had such a bad experience with our waist trimmer. Please allow me to refund that for you, and I'm going to replace it for you with something else from my own catalogue. Choose whatever you want, yada yada yada. Oh, and by the way, if I have in any way altered your perception of my company, please take a moment to reflect that in the review that you gave me. So that's exactly what I would do, Margaret, in that situation. And as I said, it does not work every time, but it's about 75%. Works about 75% of the time, okay? Now, if they are intentionally doing that, and of course there are companies, FYI, there are companies where you can buy bad reviewers for your competitors' products. Word to the wise, all right? And it is a shitty freaking thing to do, and I've had it happen to my products too. And it's just the Amazon game. So you've got sweet FA you can do about it, unfortunately. But there are companies that engage in that black hat, ruining your business sort of shit. So just know that that does happen, all right?
Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales have used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on, a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.